as what she was before. Lady Shen being that priority pick in the mid lane for LGD is a huge one for them. And they're also going to pick up Lian-Po as the last bit of LGD gaming. You know, you have things like the knock-up from the Lady Shen, the knock-up from the Lian-Po as well.
Yes, plenty of knockups coming through onto the side of LGD, but I don't think that's going to stop VKS anytime now, because they are now going in for another engage. Lian-Po, we have the rotation from Musang King as well as Lady Shen with a knockup onto one. That is going to negate that try back in that farm lane.
I thought Musang King was going to get caught. Really nice stun there by one in the end on Princess Frost, doing an incredible job. But oh, it's actually the jungler Danny being caught out, but it might be traded back here. But Main has so much mobility using the flag
to the side of LGD for VKS, but they were very low.
Yeah, extremely low, and it was all down to that mid lane fight. You know, as you mentioned, with VKS taking that Tyrant, they wanted to try and force a team fight with the extra damage you're able to get with the Tyrant, but the Amp might be completely caught out as well in the top side of the map. The burst damage from Long in the end. Support getting the kill, which is not always great, but it is going to secure them a tower in our top sides.
Yeah, a life for a life, but then they also get a tower on the club by, and we're already seeing that macro play come from Xiang on LGD. They get the T1 down into the farm lane as well.
Oh,
Untargetable comes through.
Yeah, Untargetable comes through, and maybe the stun's going to be enough as well, but no, the ability in the end from the Hugh-1, but here comes Cavalry for LGD. The Orgrin going to try his best to try and kill out Danny, but it is going to go down. The Dolia tried to reset the Hugh-1 ultimate, but didn't come up in time.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate there for VKS. I feel like LGD just know how to sort of move around as a team.
Split map that they were able to do, getting JR into the top side, being able to take both the tier 1 and the tier 2 tower. You can see also Long going back into that clash lane, creating pressure. I think Vivo Keys at the moment are so grouped that they're not respecting the split pushing coming in from LGD.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a tunnel vision coming through here. We see that Danny's trying to get another kill onto Xiang, but that is just to keep that Mayin alive. But we have Maina, we have Seiza here as well, but the rest of the boys from LGD are going in. There is Xiang picking up the kill onto Maina. Down goes Xiang, though. That is a 1-1 trade, 2-1 trade for LGD, sorry. That is a lot of combat going on right now on this map, and we're getting to that 9-minute mark, which is where VKS lost before. JR completely wiping out that clash lane.
Triple kill in the end for Musang King. They're going to try and look to finish this game in the same time that they were able to in the group stage. 9 minutes and 30 seconds. LGD draw first blood in this best-of-5 semi-final.
Yes, LGD Gaming manages to get and gives so much more sustain, and then that locks in for Niap on the Dharma. That is such a good pick.
Oh, and the pay being hovered at the moment for Musang King. This is a bit of a throwback pay. Such a powerful early game hero, and has such incredible scaling as well. You have the range, you have the melees, but actually VKS are also trying to look to invade.
Also trying to look to invade, but it seems like a little bit of a bait here because they all rotated with finesse. There we are.
Oh, flash in.
Dharma doesn't quite have the skills yet, and Ollie gets the first blood. LGD Gaming, JR gets first blood as well, and they're picking up another one, Stu. That is not quite it. It is 2-0 so far for LGD Gaming. They're not stopping there. It is another kill on the board.
Absolute disaster start for VKS. They tried to counter-invade. They knew that Musang King went down to the bot side. They tried to take that Crimson Golem, but
that end up going into a 3-0 thus far, but there we are. Zhang Fei with the Unbridled Rage coming through. Long having to get out of there with that ultimate, because once you fly high, you cannot get
still
by.
going.
He comes in from behind here. It is going to be a takedown onto Tiat, and the Long once more. So a double kill going over to the mid lane. That is a lot of gold, baby.
I thought LGD Gaming were going to stop right there as soon as Long's ultimate. And again, look at this. It's kind of the split pushing of creating pressure in the side lanes. Again, VKS not respecting the side lane pushes. Danny trying to jump in, but Zhang Fei is there to protect.
Yes, almost 3.6k gold up, and then more gold going over to Lgd Gaming, just getting the kill up to Niap, and then Miner goes down as well. So another 2 kills going over to the support as well. It's across the board. The aggression on the side of Lgd Gaming is crazy. They have got VKS like, please, sir, can I have some more for the resources?
It's so difficult for VKS at the moment to even walk through their own jungle. Lgd Gaming are everywhere this game. The Tyrant gets taken down. Their mid lane tower is potentially going to get taken down. One more auto attack actually needed for the Arlie in the end.
We see normally a very tamed early game, but they are just not letting up. The T1 going down in the mid lane. Maina once more going down as well. That is 8 kills on the board for Lgd Gaming. Seiza maybe getting
another one
here. Goes up to the sky. He is not quite retreating yet because we see Lady Sun and Lady Chen starting to come through. Ogren and Dharma looking to try and force a fight here. Musang King looking pretty low. Dharma going in. Is Niap going to get the kill? No. Princess Frost stops him, but JR, I am speechless, Stu. Going straight into their base to claim the kill onto Seiza.
This is pure domination from
down, and it is looking like that is a comfortable takedown into the Clash lane. VKS still not being able to take a single turret off of Lgd Gaming, which is troublesome going into this semi-finals, this best of 5. They are already 2 maps in. We're seeing Jug going in from the back line. There is so much going on here. That is a 2-0 trade onto Niap, onto 1. We see Musang King get another kill, and that is a T2 turret takedown. They're chasing the long. It is a long chase for the Dragon.
Dragon's going to be able to escape, but the Dragon's escaping on the opposite side of the map. Lgd Gaming, a high ground tower at 7.5 minutes. We know that the record time at the moment for finishing a game in this tournament is 7 minutes and 40 seconds by the KPO Dream Team. Doesn't look like Lgd are going to be getting that record in this tournament.
Right, and I mean, look at this, a gold graph, well, not gold graph, sorry, the equipment here, 205 is 6.5k gold. Danny's only on 4, so that's a 2.5k difference in the jungle alone. And it's just really showing here with how much damage Pei is doing, but Pei is an early game hero. But that's normally where VKS get their footing in, but Seiza goes down as well. We are getting the kill onto Niap. That is a 2-0 trade once more. They love their 2-0 trades. They are going for the no-death run on the side of Lgd Gaming, and they're at the crystal. 8 minutes in, this is a quicker game 2. Stu, what is going on? VKS just not starting.
Lgd Gaming, a flawless run in game. Aggressive in the farm lane. You can go in with the ultimate, spin to win, do a bunch of damage. But Musang King on Luna. My God, this Lgd Gaming team looks scary. If I was playing against Lgd right now, just you can tank a lot. But the only real crowd control they have is on that Dharma, so they're really relying on Niap this game to get, as you mentioned before, Bam, with the crucial ultimates, being able to push some players on the side of Lgd Gaming up against the wall.
Yeah, I want to just get back to Get's point as well, is that we would thought at this point in the game that we're going to get a bit more of a synergy by Niap and Danny, but oh, here we go. One gets first blooded onto Lgd Zhong there. So again, just Lgd Gaming always bringing the first blood.
Giving that over to Lgd Gaming, I feel like it's just such a bad decision, in my opinion, for VKS in terms of drafts.
It's kind of what happens, though, when you get that red side, right? For 3 games in a row, you can just get those 2 top picks that you want to go for. Here we are, Musang King. Oh, okay, we're going to kill onto Siang. We'd get that Guan Yu bully go down. It is going to be 2 kills over to VKS. This is exactly what we were hoping for. A little bit more love between the teammates, but no, there goes the shatterer of love. It is My Shiranui just kicking Dharma out of that safety net under that T1 turret in the Clash lane.
Yeah, the setup play from Niap, you know, Niap and also One do an incredible job as a duo there, being able to get that kill into the top side. It was traded back in the end, but now we're going to try and see who's going to be able to take this big, massive Tyrants.
Yes, Tyrant battle is going on right now. Danny is already looking pretty chunky with that health as well, and they're trying to just whittle him down just before that Tyrant gets the crucial point. But there we go. We see Xiang come through as well, just pushing them all around. Double kill. Triple kill. Is there going to be a quaddy on there? It's not looking like it, as we do see that VKS, Danny, and Niap are pretty safe from that quad kill from Lgd.My.
Just like, hey, we can also play the Guan Yu as well as you.
Yes, and they're playing it pretty beautifully here. Here we go. Once more, Danny getting bullied here. But we could get that fake rewind come through. It does save Danny, but is it going to save Niap? Oh, Niap taking down Xiong. And here we are. The final stroke. Is that going to be enough for Zhang Fei to be taken down? He is still tanky as ever. Danny is just not going to be able to commit to that one, because we do see the lung comes through as well, hoping to clean up some of VKS, but it wasn't quite working the way they wanted to. But this could be the leg in a little bit too far away for the Shangguan.
And this is an assassin in the mid lane. We know that these assassins, they need the gold. You know, we know that VKS like to put all their gold on their farm laner, but we need Shangguan to get a little bit more gold, but they're really struggling to balance this gold at the moment for the side of VKS.
Yeah, I mean, she needs to buy a paint, she needs to buy a paint brushes, she needs that resources to do the damage as well for buying those magic damage items, as we saw there, a little bit too premature with the final stroke onto one of the teammates of Lgd.My, so wasn't able to actually quite get up to that standard there. But here we are, we see that Zhe and Musang King going in onto one, punishing him and Maina with the double kill from overstepping, and this is the Guan Yu bully that we know. It's kind of like, you want to go back to your base? Denied. You want to go back to your base? Denied. It's just, again, just trying to turn down Danny, but he's able to faith recall there, but it's not quite going to be enough. He doesn't have that double ultimate. Dahlia is so much healing. He's still sustaining all that damage from the Lgd.My crew. It is still in it. What is going on?
He just took so much damage in that exchange. There were 4 players on top of Danny there, and it took them so long, but finally he was able to be taken down there as well. Being able to go around, go for the flank, push the members of VKS into their squad, and it allows this follow-up because there's so much crowd control and there's so much AoE damage here on the side of Lgd with the Luna and the My.
Yeah, and we're just seeing typical Lgd.My just be able to push them into their own corner. They can just absolutely negate everything and dictate all the direction of where they want this fight to go. That is already a 2-0 trade for Musang King and the Lgd.My team. They are down by 1 member. It is only Shangguan alive. They take the T2 in that mid lane as well. We honestly thought that they were going to try and give them a little bit of a leeway there, and we honestly thought we saw it with VKS Danny getting that Hainu pick, but it's just not the case, Stu. Higher ground turrets falling in the farm lane, falling in that mid lane. This act there's just so much jumping. There's a double kill onto VKS that we missed there. JR actually showing some claim to his name, and a triple kill as well. Could we get that quad that was denied earlier from VKS? Maina already pretty low. We have 2 pretty stacked minion waves coming down in the mid lane and the farm lane. The Fate Rewind comes through onto the Haino. Maina is going to be here with Shangguan, trying to just deny the crystal takedown. Shangguan goes down. Lgd.My are at the crystal. And
I ain't stopping. No, I ain't stopping. Homie, regardless. And I ain't stopping. No, I ain't stopping. I'm just getting started. Let's go. My skin is pale, but I'm a black sheep. Riding through the city, Satan in the backseat. Hey, yo, that's me. I run it like a track meet. A rap fiend. I set the bar high like an athlete. Step in the booth and Zach gon' drop that 808. Cause the vibe is dope and the beat is cracking. Now it's getting laced. I'm sharp as a razor blade. I can blow your mind like JFK. I do what I want. You ain't gonna box me in like David Blaine. We get it poppin', homie, day and night. Got the party jumping, about to break the ice. Stay up on my grind, that's my way of life. I got tunnel vision, I'ma chase that ray of light. Selena. And when a Filipina tells me Malakita, I put two and two together like a ballerina. This music is more than a paycheck. No money in the bank cause I make sense. I put in work till I'm brain dead. I spit a fast soul like a break next, and the crowd goes wild. AM, mayhem. We get it poppin', homie, day and night. Got the party jumping, about to break the ice. Stay up on my grind, that's my way of life. I got tunnel vision, I'ma chase that ray of light.